and welcome to Unity, your 22-day yoga and Qigong journey. I'm Parisa Shelton.
And I'm Chris Shelton.
And this is day number 22, Unite. Unite as one. Right, can you believe it? We made it through to day 22. Let's start by pulling down heavens 3 times, reaching the arms out wide to the side. And then let that wave wash over you, uniting the breath with the body. Do that again, reaching out wide. As you exhale, uniting the heart and the mind. One more time, gathering and pull it in and feel that connection within and around you. Chi clearing exercises. Let's bring the arms up shoulder height. And one arm in front and the other arm behind. We're going to coordinate here as we unite our movements.
With our breath.
With our breath.
And our mind intent.
Mind focus. And I'm feeling so blessed and fortunate to be able to share this unity practice. And a special thanks to my husband here, Chris, for all his love and support, his kindness, his generosity. It's true. None of this would be possible without his support. Guiding the breath in and out through the nose, just feeling that connection, feeling united, feeling the oneness. Coming back to the center, slow down and pull down heavens just one time, inhale. And exhale. Feels so good. Step the feet together. And we're going to start to lightly bounce with the eyes softly closed. Scanning the body. Notice where you may be storing any tension or tightness. You bring your attention to the breath. Let the breath be long and steady, even and relaxed. Notice where you may be storing any tension or tightness. Just imagine this gentle bouncing, breaking through that tension and tightness, allowing for your chi, your energy, your mind focus, your body to unite as one, and anything not serving you, feeling it dissipating out of the breath, fingers down to the feet and deep into the crown, to be recycled and renewed, scanning the body, starting at the feet and move all the way up to the crown of the head. Focus on the left side, the right side. Feel the front, feel the back. Feel the outer edge of your skin. Feel the center core of your being. Pause with the bouncing. Gently open the eyes. Inhale, grab from the floor below you. Lift the heels, rise up, reach up, ready, exhale. Yes, and again, twice more. Inhale, rise up. Exhale. Letting something go, and one more time. Inhale, feel the chi unite. Exhale. Shaking the tree, step the feet out, hips width apart, tail and chin stay tucked, starting at the fingertips. Exhale and yes, please. 2 more times and unite. 1 more. United we stand and divided we fall. Holding down heavens. Uniting with the kingdom within and the world around. 2 more times. Inhale. And exhale. 1 more. Now I'll pass the mic to Mr. CJS.
Okay, so we're going to step out a little bit wider here, and this is to unite the left and the right sides of the body. So externally, it just looks like I'm coiling, I'm really coiling, but internally, my energies of yin and yang, which your yang energy is on the left side of the body, the right side of the body is yin. And so what's going to happen here is that we're going to go ahead, step out a little bit wider, feet are out at a 45-degree angle in the same direction as the knees. And all I'm going to do is I'm going to rotate up and out, shifting my weight. Coming around. So internally, I could actually feel the spiraling effect that the energy comes up and spirals out the hands and then out to the fingertips. Okay, so let's do one more on this side, and then we're going to switch on the other side. So really try to feel the coiling into the ligaments and through the sinews of the wrists, the forearms, to the fingers.
I'm sort of feeling my shoulder pop. Does that mean something?
Well, there might be something going on in that shoulder girdle there. So I'm going to just coil here. All right, let's do one more, and then we're going to combine the left and the right. So uniting the left and the right sides. Just like the practice of uniting the left and right hemispheres of the brain.
And that's what these self-cultivation practices do, is that it unites the inner and the outer.
All right, let's do a couple more. All right, and last one. And then bringing it back this time, pulling the energy into the third eye, cupping the hands, inhaling, and then exhaling all the way down to the lower dantian. Inhale, and exhale. Then gathering, and exhale.
Coming into a wide-legged stance with the toes out, heels in, one hand on the hip for some cloud hands, circling that hand down, up and around. Now moving from your lower abdomen, imagine your fingertips are like an extension, like the branches of a tree. The spine is like the trunk of the tree, and you get this nice swirling action to tonify and improve the body, sharpen the mind, the senses. You can imagine a big canvas in front of you and your finger painting on the canvas, co-creating what it is that your heart desires. Let's try one more circle this direction. Place that hand on the hip and switch to the other side. Nice and smooth transitions. Noticing how we transition from moment to moment, uniting the breath, uniting our families and our communities, feeling that connection with millions of people all around the world. Ready? Let's do both hands, one hand and the other, creating that nice figure eight, staying on that same horizontal level, side to side. Let the breath be long and steady, even and relaxed, in and out through the nose. And last time here, slowing it back down to the center. Toe heel, the feet come narrow, pull down heavens. One time, reaching up wide. And exhale, let that wave wash in and through you. And 3 times, grabbing from the space around you, pull the energy into the third eye point. And then exhale, guide down through the center column. Notice the spine like the trunk of a tree. Do that again, reaching out wide. Pull that energy in and through you. One more time. And now Chris will guide us through a renewal of spirit meditation.
So this next meditation is called the Renewal of Spirit Meditation, and we can do this meditation daily, or let's say once a week on Sunday, for example, because that's when the energy starts to rise for the week. We do it on the monthly cycle, yearly cycle, or even on solstice. So whatever's good for you. The whole purpose of this is to awaken your body and to renew all of your senses. With our eyes gently closed, our breath long, steady, even, and deep. We're going to pull down the heavens one time here, inhaling. And exhaling. And as we stand in our Wuji posture with our breath long, steady, even, and deep, we're going to begin our journey inward. And feel as white light energy begins to push out any turbid, toxic energy, stagnant chi from the body. Flowing through the top of the head and just gently pushing out any imbalances that you may sense. Fingers become like hollow faucets. It allows for this turbid energy to flow out through the fingertips. As we continue to descend downward through the visceral cavity, the heart and the lungs, feel your liver and gallbladder, pancreas, stomach and spleen, and the intestines, bladder, kidneys, out through the legs. And once again, like hydrants at the toes, allow for this turbid energy to descend and shoot out each of the toes. And then from here, focusing on the lower dantian, letting go of any toxicity, or maybe even a trauma, maybe some kind of trauma that happened to you in this lower region, or something you're holding on to that you need to let go of. 1 inch below the belly button, imagine a round pearl begins to rotate and spiral. The brown pearl represents the toxicity and the trauma that we begin to peel away. As it continues to peel away, as it rotates in all directions, you begin to see and visualize this golden light emerging as we let go of the toxins, trauma from this lower energy sphere. Until now, all we see is golden light, illuminating, shining brightly. Feel and see your whole visceral cavity, your whole organ cavity where your organs lie. Become illuminated with this golden light. And then from there, now focusing behind the third eye, of the upper dantian. Once again, begin to imagine this brown pearl representing the upper dantian. And the brown pearl, as it begins to shed away and begins to spiral in all directions, shedding away of negative thoughts, thoughts that don't serve you, or maybe you have compulsive, obsessive compulsive thoughts. Maybe you're spiritually disconnected, have a false belief structure that God isn't there to support you. We continue to spiral this brown pearl until we begin to see it break away, and a brilliant white light begins to illuminate from the upper dantian, breaking away the negative thoughts, the spiritual disconnects, like a white phosphorus flare illuminating all your senses behind your eyes, your brain, entire sinus cavity down into your throat. And now this brilliant white light from the upper dantian shining brightly, all the negativity of thought, spiritual disconnect gone. We now allow for this brilliant white pearl and this golden light from the lower dantian to begin to merge together in the xiphoid process, which is at the base of the sternum. Mixing the yin and the yang of the body, uniting. all aspects of our being, physical, emotional, spiritual. And you see this brilliant colorization as the mixing of this white phosphorus flare and this golden light shines and mixes and now fills up every cell and tissue, fills up into your bones. So you feel now the center of your bones, cleansing, purifying. And as we slowly come out of this meditation, feeling renewed, rejuvenated, feeling renewed, rejuvenated, refreshed, awakened, our cells alive with energy. We awaken our senses, the sense of touch, feel your skin, feel your body, feel the weight of your head connecting to the shoulders, connecting to the chest, connecting to the waist, hips. Feel the connection to the knees, to the ankles. And feel your feet on the ground and expanding your awareness to feel the earth underneath your feet in all directions. Feel. Our sense of hearing, much more in tune, renewed, rejuvenated. Able to hear the 5 sounds, all pitches of sound. Now the sense of taste. The saliva becomes like jade dew, sweet like honeysuckle, nurturing our digestion. Sense of smell. Smell the fragrance of flowers outside, trees. Sense the smell in fresh air, lotion mist. And then lastly, as we slowly open up our eyes, being able to see beyond what we can normally see, allowing us to access all the different realms and levels of universal consciousness. Eyes bright, clear. Slowly bat the eyes open. We're finishing up by pouring down the heavens one time. And exhale.
Woo!
All right.
All right. Well, there you have it. Hope you feel united with yourself and those around you. I know I sure do. Let's bring the hands into a prayer position. Take a nice deep breath in through the nose, out through the mouth. Thank you so much for joining us on this 22-day journey together to unite with our true purpose. Let's take a moment and we'll grab our journals and get ready for the focus wheel. Hello and welcome to day 22 of the focus wheel. Woo-wee! We made it. Give yourself a round of applause. Wow, you are definitely a special person, and let's go ahead and get started by opening to a blank page in our journal, writing the date on the top left-hand corner. The setup statement for today: Unity Quest to Unite Humanity. Things always work out for me. And of course, we will tie this all together with some words of wisdom from the Tao, the Subtle Universal Law, and the Integral Way of Life by Master Li. At the very end, in the conclusion, all these spiritual teachings, including the knowledge of the universal law of subtle energy response and the principle of appropriateness, which was also handed down through the ancient tradition,
will provide the new world with the necessary wisdom and understanding to reach the goal of peace and happiness. United we stand, divided we fall. And in the words of T.S. Eliot, we shall not cease from exploration, and at the end of all our exploring will be to arrive where we started and know the place for the first time. Thank you for embarking upon this unity journey. Our sincere intention and desire is for you to have united with your inner being and the essence of who you truly are, so that we can help to continue to uplift humanity. We are on the precipice of a great awakening. So be kind to yourself and be kind to each other. And always remember how much we deeply and truly love you. May you be at peace